Let's talk about Justin Bieber. So today's photo that I am looking at is the first mugshot. It is Justin Bieber's 2014 mugshot by Miami Beach police. So Justin was 19 at the time of this arrest. He was caught drink driving, speeding and resisting arrest, and he was driving with an expired license. The Miami Beach Police Department posted that Justin Bieber had been arrested under suspicion of those things. And then later they released his mugshot, which instantly went viral. So why do I think this went viral? Number one, it's Justin Bieber. Every small mistake, every little thing he did, it went viral. It was big news. He still is one of the biggest celebrities. He's scrutinised in the press. We were also witnessing him transition into an adult. Unfortunately for Justin, this mugshot represented that transition from a spoiled child to a bad boy, as there were multiple scandals happening at the time for Justin. We all know Justin started very young in the music industry, so he experienced a completely different childhood to most of us. Some may say this was an excuse for his behaviour, he didn't know how to behave, but many of us also don't agree with that. The other thing that is so striking about this image is his facial expression, which I'm going to go into a little bit because I find this so interesting. He is smiling in his mugshot. So a smile is very contradictory to what we would expect to see in a traditional mugshot. Evokes a lot of weird feelings about a criminal or alleged criminal, especially a young, handsome, famous celebrity. If we take all that into context, we can question, why was he smiling? Was it pride for his crimes? Pride for getting arrested and fitting that bad boy label? Was it arrogance? Was he disconnected from the situation? Also, he was arrested for allegedly driving under the influence of alcohol. So could it have been he was just intoxicated and he didn't know what he was doing? So these are just a few things that I've thought about that could be the case for this mugshot. I think one thing it shows is his immaturity. Even though he was 19, he'd lived a very different life. He'd probably had some aspects of being allowed to do whatever he wants, whenever he wants, but also protected and coddled from the normal world outside. So maybe he just had no concept of punishment, accountability, and just didn't take it seriously. One thing's for sure, it's quite unsettling to see a mugshot like this. I think anybody we see smiling in a mugshot, it's a little bit jarring. It just feels off. It's not a good look to be smiling in your mugshot. I know, I can't remember where I read or heard this, but it's not a good idea to smile in your mugshot because if it goes to court, it can be interpreted in certain ways. My opinion is he's just so detached from reality and he just didn't understand the consequences of his actions because he's never really had to. I hope this doesn't come across as I am excusing this. I'm not at all. Obviously people could have been killed, injured, everything. It's not good. It's not a good example to set as a role model, a world famous celebrity. But unfortunately for Justin, everything he does is written about, shared throughout the world. So he's never been given a chance to make stupid mistakes without being under a microscope. And the last part of this is how memeable this photo was. Obviously the internet loves to meme. I love a good meme. Okay, so the memeability of this photo was intense, to say the least. It represented Justin's downfall and a cultural turning point for Justin Bieber. He'd been known as the squeaky clean teen pop star, and now he was causing chaos, to say the least. I'll include a couple of the viral memes that were going around at the time, but obviously there was so many. A lot went with the juxtaposition of orange jumpsuit, which is obviously symbolic of being a prisoner, with the teen pop star, squeaky clean image, and the face, the smile, that really didn't go well for Justin. Meme-wise, that's my take on the Justin Bieber mugshot from 2014. Please let me know if there's anything you'd like to add to my quick analysis. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and hit the subscribe button if you would like more of these videos. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you next time.